In a safety alert, older adults have a greater vulnerability to the cold weather, especially those diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. Now, Fox Carolina's Anna Arinder joins us live right now from downtown Greenville, where we know the temperatures are dropping. The snow is starting to fall. And Anna, why do experts say the dropping temperatures can be so disruptive to the elderly?
Well, Tori, I will go ahead and let you know it's pretty uncomfortable out here. And if it's uncomfortable for us, it's definitely going to be more uncomfortable for our elderly folks. And that's because if you have Alzheimer's, sometimes it can be harder for you to know if you're too hot or you're too cold. It's really hard for your body to adjust and regulate your body temperature in this time, especially if your schedule is disrupted in any way. That's another factor, too. If it's too icy to go outside or if it's too cold, it prevents them from really keeping that consistency in their schedule, which can be pretty crucial for some diagnosed with the disease. But again, it makes you hard to know if your body is too hot or too cold. So if you leave your home or a care facility and you don't have a coat on, or that could eventually lead to hypothermia. On top of that, certain medications actually disrupt your ability for your body to regulate that temperature as well. And Jennifer Reeder with the Alzheimer's Foundation of America says that if someone is used to getting a lot of physical, mental, or social stimulation throughout their day and it suddenly is just shut off by being inside a little more often, they can start to get a little understimulated. They can get a little agitated, just like the rest of us, and get a little uncomfortable from being cooped up inside. So there are things that caregivers can actually do even when you're shut in from the cold.
Whether we are creating circular loops throughout the home, walking paths, different kinds of stimulation stations like sand trays, or different types of items that the person is able to fidget with. And I'd also say, just engaging the person in household tasks, whether that is folding towels, vacuuming, anything to give that person that sense of purpose, as I mentioned. And I think that can also help the person feel that they're contributing to their home too.
Now, she also suggests if you have to go outside, doing things together, like putting on your hat, your coat, your shoes, physically showing that it's cold outside and layering up is important. You also want to look for some nonverbal cues as well, because that's a form of communication. They might be looking for the fact that they're hungry or they're thirsty, or maybe they're just a little irritable. So getting up and walking around, looking for those nonverbal cues can be a good signal for you as well. Live in downtown Greenville, and Arinder, Fox Carolina News.